Well, look at that. It's almost as if I timed it perfectly, but I got the names wrong around. There we go. NTT on the green team here on Loop will be running Vermont, Kremlin, Des Moines, Petropavlovsk, Minotaur, Venezia, Gearing, Daring. Why is there a Venezia on my screen? Please remove it immediately. Henning, what do you have for the red team?
Oh boy, it's bringing double Vermont, double Des Moines, a booster, Moskva, double Gearing, and a Gdansk.
So rewinding
There
my
is a
previous question,
Venezia here.
why is there a Venezia on my screen? More importantly, is he running the new leg mod? He's not. He's
That's a
running
no.
rudder mod, range mod. Range mod Venezia. Outnumbered Des Moines. Heavy AP Vermont.
Hey, here we go. I'm happy.
Radar Minotaur. Petropavlovsk. Gonna be running range mod Petro. It hurts, Henning. It hurts. It hurts.
We did see lag mod Kremlins and Petros as well already discussed, by the way.
Dazzle Gearing. Leg mod Petro I like, honestly. I don't mind the leg mod Petro.
I think I don't like it in KotS because you kind of need the waiters. It's a lag mod booster, by the way, on OHBOY's side.
Why?
Get that consumable utility going.
Well, nothing too spicy with the builds apart from the Dazzle Gearing, the leg mod Rooster, and the whatever the hell the range mod rudder mod Venezia and the range mod Petro. I don't like range mod, and tell me I'm wrong. But anyway, initial deployments over the A cap for the green team. We're sending Gearing, Venezia, Vermont, B cap, Daring, Petro, and Kremlin, Minotaur, Des Moines, and Gearing all heading to D. I'm going to continue calling C cap B cap because it's yes.
Yeah, that's understandable. Been there, done that. OHBOY is going for a very balanced approach, sending Gearing Des Moines to the home cap, with Vermont kinda going that direction, but staying more middle-ish. Gdansk and Roost are gonna contest C. The other Vermont is gonna sit on the 6-7 line for cross shots, and Gearing, Des Moines, Moskva going wide towards D.
So we expect a Gdansk radar to come out as soon as the Daring touches that cap, and then potentially a follow-up radar from the Worcester, depending on whether he thinks he can get a kill. Probably not in this situation. He doesn't have anything to play aggressively into it. But
that's a very aggressive move by OHBOY's Gearing on the F line, by the way.
Yes.
Like, he's spotting the Venezia on the approach here, but like, imagine if NTT's Gearing went as aggressively here. Like, OHBOY's Gearing could have taken a lot of damage here.
Well, those torpedoes look badly timed for the OHBOY Gearing, I have to say. The green Gearing's torpedoes. Keep an eye on those.
Would be funny. I think he's fast enough, though.
Yeah, I think he's past them.
Is he?
Depends if he slows down or not here, really.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, just keep saying that. Keep saying that. Swift and Silence coming in clutch there, by the way.
It actually does.
Petro takes a torpedo north of the V-cap from the Gdansk. Not going to be the end of the world. Gdansk radar comes out, spots the Daring. Petro radar comes out, spots the Gdansk. Also finds the Worcester's location.
There's some casual trading, but honestly, I kind of favor the Daring on this trade. Because the Daring has a heal.
I suppose.
Doesn't.
Especially now that the Worcester's just been giga clapped.
Ooh.
I think that was a Vermont
salvo. That was a spotter playing Vermont salvo, yep. Vermont gets chunked in return, but then again, Vermont kind of doesn't care that much about that. But most importantly, Daring not able to take the C-cap here. And Gdansk Radar's gonna be up if he tries again, so...
Yes, because Eternal Radar is a fantastic mechanic.
And even if he catches the Gdansk being too far away or out of raiders or even radar on cooldown for some reason. There's still a booster there with 5 raiders.
Which seems excessive, honestly. Another salvo coming in towards the rooster. Does connect. Pink camouflage suffering slightly. A wall of
Little
skill
bit,
heading
not too
towards the
much.
Vermont up there. He's fine. Again, D United managing to find himself broadside to a wall of torpedoes. He's not having the best of times with these torpedo walls, is he?
Well, as long as he doesn't connect, it's fine. He should be good.
He doesn't have his engine boost up.
Actually, I should. This is not that trivial, but he should be good anyways. Yeah.
Another Vermont salvo going for blind. Oh, no. He's going for the Vermont this time. I thought he was going for the Worcester again.
Booster not spotted this time. And spotter plane is down, so he can't really lob that. Unless for some ungodly reason he shift X that. However, NTT's Des Moines on the 9 line is also getting Vermonted.
Is that a noun? A verb?
It is now.
Vanblade being formed by something. I don't know what. Lost most of his health already.
That was the Des Moines I was just talking about.
Do you think I listened to you?
Good job.
Kremlin might have a salvo at this Des Moines?
I don't think he passed the turrets there, right?
It's a
Turrets are on
Kremlin.
the white side.
It's a Kremlin. His turrets are made of WD-40.
I think he's kind of looking at the booster, trying to find that. Booster radar coming out. Gearing is gonna stick the cap here, though. Interesting. So somehow Gdansk booster cannot prevent NTT from actually capping C here. That's
Gearing on gearing
yikes.
violence over on the one line.
Yeah, D United here being caught by one though, and there's a Venezia as well. NTT's gearing is rated, however, and he's gonna be rated for the entire duration, I think, because his Des is going full speed. Line fire coming up from the Venezia, only connecting one shell, I think. But yeah, worst player in A. Great name, by the way. Kind of suffering.
Yeah. NA suffering. How unusual, eh? Right, does he have a DCP available? He does not have a DCP available. He's still on a perma. He's also had one of his racks permanent as well.
Yep.
Must have rolled.
God damn it. I knew you would. I knew that was coming.
Hey, until
So
they
really
change
bad
that
play.
mechanic. Which they really need to, by the way. Okay, Vanblade,
Yeah.
Des Moines radar picks up. Yolowente's Des Moines gearing of chaos. Counter radar picks up nothing.
Hetero and Mid's also rating. Picks up Gdansk and booster.
Oof, Yolowente just took a big chunk from the
there's
family.
another Vermont salvo coming for that booster.
Health bar didn't move. Oh, there, it moved. It moved. Landed a shell. Worcester's notoriously citadelable. Citadelable? Is that a word?
It is now. We're just making up words now.
It's fine. I have a control of the microphone here. I can make up all the words I want.
Exactly.
Like sitmungus.
Our...
It's when you have a chungus citadel. Daring is dead.
Oh.
Yes.
He went in front of an island for some reason.
He did. and he got spotted by Worcester radar, and then the Gdansk shot him, and the Worcester shot him, and the Gearing shot him, and yes, he died. That was
Why was he there?
yeah, that's a flat out misplay. I think he was trying to spot the Worcester for the Vermont, but no. However, Balance Department has a bit of a Vermont issue. Slowly coming towards him. It's a Vermont, it might take a while. He spotted the Vermont.
Yes. But there's also an OHBOY Vermont shooting him on the approach. So I'm not quite sold on that being that healthy for him either. Yeah, that's a sit already.
Yeah, but he's not going to get another salvo off. It's 40 seconds. So.
Well, there's the back turrets. Yeah, 0. Okay, never mind. OHBOY is ahead by 2 caps right now, and they're taking the point lead rapidly.
3 caps. Oh, well, ahead by 2. Oh, hang on. There goes Van Blade.
And that's Van Blade going down on the 9 line.
So the Gearing now is in a position to deny this push, right? Right?
Maybe. There's also Eternal Titan on the 8 line walking up now. Not quite sure where he's gonna go to, but he's there. And there's not really much that can pressure him now that the Des Moines died. And Minotaur on a smoke screen is not gonna do too much to him if he angles to that.
Gearing is
I'm not sure if the Petro wants to reverse.
The Gearing might have sealed his own fate here. Like, coming in to support it.
He's radar right now, but YOLO Enter is also reasonably low here. Question is, can they kill him?
I was looking at the other side of the map.
Yep.
Like this Venezia, who's about to walk around the corner on a Des Moines.
Oh dear.
He drops the torpedoes. He misses all of the torpedoes. He's now broadside of the Des Moines, shooting a paint with stern.
Yeah, it hurt.
Okay. And now
Venezia takes a shitload of damage in return, though. And it's probably going to go down to the Vermont here, yeah.
He does. Vermont sees the Gearing. Does he have a salvo for him? Probably not.
He just shot the Venezias at the Des Moines, sorry. So I would guess not. The Venezia tops, though.
Oh god. Okay. Well then.
I guess the Venezia didn't miss.
Well, the Vermont's alive until Controller Kill decides to shoot him.
Unless he despots, because reload. Yes, Servo. NTT's Kremlin dies in the decap. He decides to just go in, I guess, and get shot by everyone.
There are things happening in various places. Put it that way.
Well, OHBOY is winning in 30 seconds.
Well, the Petro's gone for a walk.
No. Yeah, blocking the C-cap, but there's a Gdansk in his face.
There's half a Gdansk in his face.
Yeah, but there's also 10 torpedoes.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Gdansk actually goes down, but so does...
Petro survives? For now.
Somehow.
There's a Vermont salvo in his face. Okay, that doesn't kill him. Fucking Petros! Okay.
He finally goes down, and in 14 seconds this game should be over, because I don't think anything else dies here.
I don't know, the Vermont might.
Yeah, but that just ends the game. It doesn't prolong it, right? Alright.
Well, that was interesting. So, oh boy, you're going to take that 1-0, and I'm going to be very confused as to what the hell just happened in my game.
I mean, I feel like it was a pretty controlled game. But I also feel like there were a bunch of things that could have gone really, really differently. Like, NTT staring, suiciding in the B-cap was definitely a misplay that was not forced. So I'm not quite sure what that was all about.
Oh, I need to change this police scene.
Well, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Because all that matters is the win.
Aye. Well, anyway, best of 2. So we have one more map.
Fortunately, I also missed how exactly NTT's Des Moines died on the 9 line.
He got shot.
Well, yes. Cool. Of course he got shot. I mean, he could have also gotten topped. I didn't... Like, maybe he got chopped.
I was slightly more busy watching the Venezia fuckery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That was something, right?
I don't understand how the gearing died.
He ate a Venezia job.
I know! That's what I don't understand! Alright, because Venezia torpedoes are magnetic. They've got those little torpedoes where you got a little man on the end of it going like this. A guided torpedo.
There was definitely something. I don't think he expect like those torps just magically appeared next to him, I feel like.
They did. I wasn't watching those torpedoes till they were in his face. Anyway, what's our next map?
Sleeping Giant.
And what are our bands?
Oh, right, we have different bands. I forgot that we have different bands. It's Petropavlovsk and Des Moines.
Who banned what?
Petro ban from OHBOY.
And Des Moines banned from NTT.
Yep.
Well then. Well, I'm going to put you onto the next map video scene, and I'm going to recover my brain cells, or what's left of them.
A colossal battle between opposing fleets will soon unfold here amongst the waters of the East China Sea. The residents of these islands will shortly bear witness to the thunder and flash of combat, and only one team will sail away victorious. This is Sleeping Giant. Sleeping Giant is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The A cap is on the left, B is in the center, and C is on the right. Cap A on the left is fraught with danger. Previously located in the Thunderdome, the new cap location has an island on the left side that provides limited protection for both teams, while on the right side, the Thunderdome can provide cover for radar cruisers. Any team looking to take the cap will now have to gain control of both sets of islands in order to hold it. In the center, capture area B is just as perilous, as it is now smaller than it used to be. Completely open with plenty of places for radar cruisers to hide nearby without being spotted, it's commonly left uncaptured until the mid and late game. Cap C on the right may be the most treacherous. Originally centered on the set of 4 islands to the left of the cap, which provided some cover for a daring destroyer player, the now wide open cap will be challenging for even the most skilled of teams to contest and hold, unless they gain control of the island chain near the center or the Ocean of the 10 line. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Sleeping Giant.
So during all that, Henning has brought something to my attention. Apparently, those 2 torpedoes that hit the gearing from the Venezia were the ones that were aimed for the Des Moines when he came around the corner. And this hurts my soul. Which means they were spotted the entire way.
They were. Exactly. Look, Venezia tops are magically homing bullshit.
I know that, but it doesn't matter. I can't.
Like, you know, when Wargaming introduced submarines, they didn't even need the ping mechanics. All they needed was Venezia tops.
Is it true? Well, fuck ping mechanics in general. Fuck them. They're annoying. I hate them.
Yeah. 2 days ago, I ran into Kinney mod playing fucking submarine for some reason. I was playing DD. Got deathstruck anyways.
Did you have fun?
No! Absolutely not.
Did he have fun?
Probably. I didn't ask.
It was a Kinney mod moment, not a Kimanoid moment.
It was an Alt F4 moment.
Were you streaming?
No.
Oh. I want to see the clip of you suffering. Alright, so this game, oh boy, will be the normal spawn. Wonderful.
Right,
So-
I used the normal game C in the entire last game, but no one noticed, so I'm fine.
Well done. Well done, Commander. Well done, Commander. Well done, Commander.
Look, every single player has their team name at the front of his name anyways.
Yeah, and you still managed to fuck it up. Hey, you know what would be really nice? If we could just get this fucking UI baked into the game instead of having to fucking do it via fucking OBS anyway. The technology isn't
And
there.
we're going.
Yay. So, here we are on Sleeping Giant for a second game of the best of two, with Oh Boy with a 1-0 lead. Green Spawn? Green Team Northern Spawn will be Oh Boy. They're going to be running up Vermont, Ohio, Salem, Moskva, Minotaur, Gearing, and Ragnar.
And
Yeah, for the,
NTT on the south spawn is bringing Vermont, Ohio, Worcester, Moskva, Stalingrad, Minotaur, double gearing, and a daring.
I can't be bothered to figure out if these lineups are legal, so I'm just going to assume they are.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I just don't even look.
Right, what else we got here? We have Vermont going to be running DCP mod slot 1, 2, and 4 because you can't run engine mod there anymore, which is bullshit. I like my double engine mod Vermont. Thank you very much. Salem reload mod.
Engine mod Vermont? I thought you could.
You used to be able to, then they removed the ability to do that because they baked that into the they gave Vermont British acceleration for reasons. Because double engine
I think
Vermont
you can
was
still run
silly.
engine. I think you still can run engine mod. Wait, what? Is it actually not a thing anymore? Am I stupid?
Yes.
Okay. Nice talk.
Well, don't ask a question that you know the answer to.
How do I not know that?
No, you asked whether you were stupid. Range mod
Same
booster.
answer.
Yeah, nothing too out of the usual there.
I mean, range mod booster is definitely something.
It is, but rain run range mod boosters. I don't agree with it when they do either, but I'm not gonna
they
fucking
usually have a
Google.
specific purpose.
Yeah, that's fair, and it's usually on
Like northern waters,
Middle of
1-9
the map.
item spam.
Yeah, yep. Right, well, anyway, initial deployments. So, Green Team, oh boy, going to be sending to ACAP, Gearing, Salem, Ohio, Moskva. Moskva's probably going to rotate, park himself above the AB island, north of the Thunderdome. Then over at C, we have Gearing, Mino, Vermont, Salem, Ragnar. Salem probably going to park himself up against one of these rocks and just be a little DPM machine. Ragnar is an interesting choice for the floating one, but yeah, should work.
Well, NTT is doing an even split for A and C, with Gearing, Salem, Vermont, Worcester going towards A, Gearing, Minotaur, Ohio, Moskva going towards C, and a lone Daring trying to contest B.
Yes, he's reversing from about 6 miles away.
I mean, you never know if OHBOY is not sending their Ragnar into the B cap, so better
This is
safe than
true.
sorry.
Alright, initial torpedoes. Nothing looking too particularly dangerous. Maybe the smoke screen, but the mine is already hydroing, so. Well, maybe these torpedoes are going to be dangerous. The Minotaur is hydroing them. But I don't think he has the time to get the turn out here. I think he's going to take one of these. Second one there. Yeah,
I
actually.
think he can make this gap.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
Initial radar command from the Moscow picks up Salem's position, picks up Ragnar's position. Gets 0 damage on the Ragnar. Minotaur
Really
also going to be looking for
difficult
shots.
to actually damage this guy at all. The Moscow might connect some shells, but the Minotaur is gonna struggle at this range.
No, they got the resets. That's all we're looking for. Which point in the right? Oh, there we go. That's a hit. There's another hit,
Decent
actually.
damage. Decent damage. Not too much.
There, he
Gonna
finally
cripple
found his way at
yeah.
the B cap, gets out, takes the cap with him.
Yep. OHBOY's Moskva not in time to prevent that from happening. Meanwhile, on the A flank, we have two smoke screens staring at each other.
Mm-hmm. It's everybody's favorite pastime. Raider comes out from the monitor, picks up the Ragnar at the edge of the car, forces him out, but that's about to be it. Not gonna get much damage on this.
Yep,
The smoke
just
will be going
preventing the
down
C
soon, though.
contest.
The smoke will be going down soon, and that will allow... I think the Ragnar can probably walk in, if not the Gearing can. Because the Moscow's radar isn't back up yet, is it? Oh, they'll be back by the end
Another
of
60
it.
seconds. This is King of the Sea, so capping any point is not taking the 60 seconds we have in randoms, but I think 40 or 45?
I think it's 40, yeah. There's a mod that shows you.
Yep. On the one line, OHBOY's Salem did quite some suffering by the hands of gearing tops. He took two
Yeah.
of them. He raided the gearing in return, but the gearing got away reasonably healthy, I would say.
Well, the mod
Not
salvo
too
coming in.
healthy.
Does precisely fuck all. That's the
Look
technical
at
term.
the Salem's healing potential is also gone. He took both tops midsection, it looks like, so he needs to be a bit careful.
This is the contest that we were talking about before. The Ragnar has got himself into C. The Moskva is not actually in range with his radar. Going to be walking forward a little bit to try and get the last... No, he's not actually going to go forward. He's just going to accept the fact he's not getting the radar off. Okay.
Now, OHBOY finally flipping the C cap. However, B was ticking the entire time, so... And he does have a slight point advantage. Stalingrad being broadside to the Ohio, though, nets him a Citadel.
Oh, it's Bamblade again.
Honestly, a bit lucky that he didn't eat more there, but it is an Ohio, not a Vermont.
Yeah, he was getting farmed by the Salem, decided to reverse away from it because he didn't like being farmed, and then the Ohio's like, ooh, I can see you.
Yep. That's unfortunately the problem with Stalingrad. If someone HE farms you, it's not great. Stalingrad does not like that. Salem is suffering in return, though. He's trying to dip behind the island now, but now has to deal with the Vermont cyber coming in.
Which does...
Doesn't do too much.
Monitor of pink camouflage has caught the gearing in his radar, but he's now spotted in the open in front of, you know, everything.
Nothing is too close, so the Ohio is really far away. Moskva at that range is also unlikely to do much, and the Minotaur is just not threatening at all.
Where'd the Ragnar go?
The Wagner is next to the Salem on the 7-9.
What's his plan?
I don't know. NTT, in the meantime, the A-cap has another smoke screen up now and is continuing the farm.
Just for reference, this is a Hydro Salem. No, it's a Radar Salem at A. And,
Okay, NTT's gearing is now trying to contest A. He doesn't actually know that OHBOY's Moskva would hit over here. No. He's just gonna eat this Moskva Raider, and at this range, this Moskva is not gonna miss. It's 6 kilometers.
Speaking of eating, the OHBOY's gearing just ate a gearing torpedo. So the DD health trade there, kind of not going as well as he wanted it to. And there's nowhere for this gearing to go. He's just dead. If he goes around this corner, you got Salem and Ohio waiting for you. If you stay there, you got Moskva eating your health. And if you get Dark from the radar, the Salem's got one waiting. You are dead, Mr. Gearing. You are dead. There's no get out of jail free card here.
Yep, not even tops for the Ohio, so he's gonna go down here.
Yeah, he used his tops on the gearing. It did hit one, but not really worth it. So that's going to allow...
Moskva relocation is completely catching him off guard there.
That's going to allow OHBOY to take the A cap. They're also in position with their Ragnar to farm the Stalingrad or take the B cap. Up to them, really, whichever one they want to do. Probably just farm the Stalingrad out at this point.
There's a daring now in the Thunderdome as well. Honestly, I think this is just a free kill. Like, this daring is stuck there. How is he gonna go out again?
Yeah, you can't leave the middle because there's a Ragnar and a Salem there. You can't leave out the side because, well, there's everything else there. His only
Like,
choice is to
OHBOY
go
can
out.
actually just start. Like, if they pressure the Booster Vermont far enough away, they can actually just run into the Thunderdome themselves and just force this kill if they wanted to.
Okay, if Big Garen goes out mid now, he can probably win the fight against the Ragnar with the help of his Moskva and Stalingrad, but...
He's trying to leave now, which I think is the correct play, because this is like the window. Wagner just got forced away. Wagner's actually popping his Raider as well, catches the Moskva, but this Moskva's doing so much damage to him. Wagner also doesn't have a heal anymore, so this is all HP is good. He takes a big side from the Ohio as well, down to 3.6 now.
Oh, the Ohio is
Another
also
Moskva
suffering.
side coming. 1k HP. Still spotted. Moskva Raider is now out. He might actually just go down.
There's 20 seconds still on this Moskva Raider.
76 HP. One shell is enough here. Trying to slow down, but that does not help. He goes down.
In the meantime, Ohio broadsiding this Minotaur is suffering. I think Salem or Vermont both going to be looking for this killing blow here.
He's not living. Salem is even raidering just to make sure he keeps being spotted.
DCP goes up. When's his next heal available?
In
Not soon
15.
enough. Boop. Salvo
And
goes
he
out in
goes down.
return. I don't think he's going to get anything on the Minotaur here. Nope.
Nothing, nope.
Right, well, looking at the map control right now.
OHBOY is very far ahead. They have a kill advantage. They have cap advantage as well.
This is Moskva, kind of like stuck in the middle of the map.
Yeah, and he just got Ohio'd.
And Panzo's going to come around and, 1v1 him.
I don't think it's going to be much of a 1v1. I'm pretty sure the Ohio's just going to come over and help as well.
I think Ohio's focusing Stalingrad right now.
Oh
Yeah.
dear lord, that Stalin just gave way too much side.
So yeah, as I was saying, I think Ohio's going to focus Stalingrad right now.
What was he doing there? Just reversing out full broadside to a Ohio Salem?
I think he's trying to get a turn and burn and just leg it, but yeah, no. Now the daring spotted, daring on daring violence, but like Salem's there too. So's the Ohio. Moskva in the middle just got giga clapped.
Yeah, we might actually go down here.
All right, that's a gear.
300. And it actually does. Yeah, the daring was just running it down there. Catches the gearing. It was a little bit too far forward here. Couldn't get into cover in time. And he didn't have a smoke available.
So now the Worcester and Vermont are trying to farm out the opposing Ohio. Don't know about that.
They can actually start counter pushing if they wanted to.
There's a slight issue for this daring here of like a giant Salem, but I don't know.
The Salem is reasonably low. And with Worcester Vermont turning in now, this could be really dangerous for OHBOY squad here.
Well, Moskva in the middle is going to die.
Salem is actually spotted. Yeah, Salem is actually spotted right now. Worcester's just opening up on him. Like, where's the Salem gonna go?
Down at the bottom of the ocean with the rest.
Like, these islands are so tiny that the Worcester can just free farm him. He's running a heal right now, but okay, so Worcester gets spotted, so maybe the Ohio just gets a massive volley here.
Well,
kinda does.
Oh, Salem just got chunked by Vermont.
Yeah, A does get flipped here by NTT. So Even a trade would honestly be fine for NTT here. But the Salem needs to die. I don't know why the Wooster loaded AP.
Well, he's not going to be loading many other shells after that because he's dead.
I think the Salem is dead as well, though. So it's a trade.
Daring versus Ohio? Question mark. How is this Moscow in the middle not dead yet? By the way,
It's taking a bit. It's a Moskva. Now you reversed far enough for the Minotaur to have Angus as well, so it should be a bit faster.
a lot faster.
A good kill. And with that, I think B is lost to OHBOY as well. And NTT is just running out of ships.
Yeah, Ohio's running away. Oh, there goes the gearing.
That's kind of random. Just randomly dies to the top, I guess.
Yeah. Is that going to allow them to recontest C?
Gearing is turned out. Minotaur's now turning in, but there's still a Vermont in the area. So
Gearing still has a smoke for the Mino, so they might be able to push it. I don't know.
They have to. Like they definitely have to.
Daring doesn't land any torpedoes. No, he lands one. He lands one torpedo in the Ohio.
Just running behind the Ohio.
So Moskva is now pushing his way to A.
Where's NTT's Vermont going?
Nowhere quickly.
Yeah, that's like the thing, right? He needs to go somewhere useful. He's gonna get hired by the Moskva soon.
He's gonna walk into B. That's his only option. But you got Eternal Titan there waiting. Raider comes out from the Minotaur, catches the gearing.
I don't like it. NTT's Minotaur isn't turning in here. That is not the play. You need to actually contest. Try to actively contest C here.
The gearing's dead.
Yeah, the gearing just goes down, and I think that's just it. I don't see any plays.
Moskva is hydroing. The Vermont knows exactly where that is. Daring can't do shit. He's got a kiting Ohio. He's trying to burn that out, but no, you're not burning out.
Good luck with that one. Ohio doesn't even give a shit and is shooting the Vermont anyways, and gets himself spotted. And does 0 damage to a full broadside Vermont. Oh no.
Mino on Salem action. Vermont's like, hello. This one's carrying over.
Yep. Another 40 seconds.
Surely we'll see the magical play of all plays. Vermont's just going to use 4 turrets on 4 different ships and dev strike them all.
Right. Salem might actually die here. Never mind, he has a here. So 6 seconds.
And the Vermont goes down. Well, that'll be a 2-0 series for OHBOY. Yay!
Honestly, again, very controlled win. Minus the random tops, the gearing aid. A little bit of weirdness going on in the 1-2 line as well, but overall, I think that was very well deserved. It's not unexpected. It's OHBOY.
Yeah.